Hope you realize what you just said.
Joke.
Hope you realize I record everything.
I'm also recording currently.
Okay, good.
Come on, why'd you pause it? Go.
I didn't.
God dang it, Cake. Get back here. Go.
You can unpause it whenever, or is he in charge?
Yep. I'm literally one thing away from Vancouver, or whatever the name of this capital is. Couver. Called Couver, not even Vancouver.
Not good enough.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Hello.
I had to pause it because like a million pop-ups came up on the screen.
It's fine. I'm about to take over a nation.
Nice. Whenever you guys want to go to the NCR with me.
Not yet.
I have the ships and the planes, and we all have units if we...
I do not have the manpower. I literally have 0.
I can declare war on you if you want.
On me?
Cake, yep.
He can.
Do you want to think about who'd win?
Oh no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not dumb. Fine right where I am.
So many staring eyes.
Bum rush their capital. Let's go.
The NCR is at war with New Canaan, and once that war's over, I'm gonna bum rush.
I'm at war with New Canaan. Me and
I am
Bank
too.
are still. Oh my god. Why did the NCR have to do a surprise attack like that?
Wait, Northern Lee, you guys have a straight shot into New Canaan. You can just attack right now.
Nah, brah.
You know what? I just want to say, you guys are lucky I have my ships out here, because there's like 20 divisions heading to you guys. I'm sinking.
Thank you.
I didn't agree to this. Someone's attacking me.
Who is attacking you?
People.
Who?
Edge of California. Things. Very angry.
Okay. Wait, New California's attacking you?
No, Edge of California.
What is that?
People that have been taken out.
Klamath?
Yeah,
Klamath?
apparently.
Weird.
I'm not prepared to deal with that.
All of my troops are in the north, man.
I have no easy way to deal with that.
Don't either. Wish I did,
Um,
because that would be nice, but...
Yo, California, wanna be friends?
Ugh.
Huh?
Oh, they strong.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Come on,
push.
get their capital. Go. Can we go max speed, by the way? Cake? Cake? Cake! I think he died. Dang.
Don't look at me.
The New California Republic is in
What's
a
up?
war with me, apparently.
That's not good.
They're the one in charge of this war, kind of. I can attack the NCR.
It's not good.
You're in this war with me, by the way.
Am I? That's
Yes, you are.
also good.
I wasn't prepared for this.
I don't think any of us were.
So I'm gonna spawn a bunch of more troops.
That's probably a good idea.
So what have I missed?
Oh,
Some
we're just
bad
in the war
times.
with North New California Republic.
The Mormon Alliance is invading the NCR. Oh no, never mind. I take it back.
Why are they invading the? Okay, that would be nice if they were invading the NCR. I'd like that actually.
Yeah, I'd hope
Hell
not.
are these people researching in this game? AI is so dumb.
Agreed. God damn, sinking so many of their convoys. I sunk 96 convoys? Holy shit.
Nice.
How do they still have an army?
Do not know.
Hey, Bone Dancers are sending me stuff.
By the way, I have no idea how I'm going to deal with this.
With what?
California.
You die!
Hey guys,
Hey,
why
You
is this a thing?
What?
why is what a thing?
Why has the Mormon Alliance reappeared over here?
Over where?
In Klamath?
Because apparently California is at war with me.
NCR's at war with you?
Apparently.
They must have done to him what they did to me.
And apparently the other side has 100,000 fielded manpower. I take that back, 135,000
I have 0 manpower. God dang it.
against my 552.
How do we raise manpower, by the way? Just conscription law? Is that literally all I can do?
Yeah, some focus trees have stuff, so.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, I could make this real interesting right now.
I'm about to go to war with the NCR for you guys.
I was about to say I could go to war with you.
No, I'm gonna take out the NCR for you.
Why can't I increase my conscription? I'm at limited. Oh no, I can now. 75%, 125% more compared to... I'm gonna scrape the bottom of the barrel. 28,000, finally. Free trade. Go to total mobilization. You got all that. You got attack. Care about none of that. Army logistics. Whatever. Alright. Why can't Caesar's Legion just attack them already and get them off our backs? Like, why can't that be a thing already? You know, if they were a little more elite, then I could invite the Legion into the faction.
Can you invite the NCR Rangers at all?
They have to be elites. They are not. I can do a non-aggression pact with them.
And what does that do?
Not much. But
It's only gonna take me 30 days to declare on the NCR.
I've noticed that. It
By the
only
way-
takes 30 days to declare now.
Yeah, this is happening. I gotta set up all my planes and shit. Hold on.
Oh wait, actually, the NCR is becoming more. I don't know, the Barons elites ideology. So eventually, I may be able to get them in the faction, but they're in the war with us. So that
No, we're gonna produce planes. Never been
Yeah.
big on planes in this game, but I mean in this
Uh,
mod.
I've got you guys on planes and stuff.
Why are we paused? By the way.
Because I'm setting up all my planes.
Oh god dang it. December 21st. November. Yep. Got about a month to get to the border and start steamrolling.
Steamrolling who?
The dredgers up here. Finally, okay, I have a new energy weapons.
Alright, cool. Everything is set and ready. The NCR is frantic. What's their conscription right now? Volunteer, 1,000 manpower. Wow, sucks for them.
You say sucks for them.
Dude, I'm not even on volunteer only, and I have 36,000. So yes.
Dang it. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel and I'm at 27 right now. This is ridiculous.
Should fix that.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Fix it.
Fix it. Thanks. God dang it. Oh.
Um, 8th of September, 8th of December, are we going to war with them?
Nice.
Oh, thank God, full speed.
What is this? Machine guns. Nice.
See how well this goes.
Good luck.
We have air superiority, we have naval superiority.
December 21st is whenever I get a war.
Ooh, they got air superiority here. We send about 200 fighters down here.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to.
God dang it. More people joining the freaking... Alright.
It's treasure.
Up at the way top.
What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, he didn't know where the... Whatever.
Well, all my wars are combined into one.
All of mine are as well. Wonderful, isn't it?
Yep.
We have 4 allies in total. Dang it. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try and take the entirety of the north and hope that helps.
We just sunk the whole navy of New California.
Nice. Can we go 5 speed?
Yeah, sure.
Since you can actually do it, unlike me. Yeah.
You seem to be struggling in the
Me?
bottom area. No, Cake.
Yeah, but I'm pushing everywhere else, so I don't really care about that.
Alright.
A lot of my divisions might be about to die. Yep, all my divisions are dying.
That's fine.
God fucking damn it, I'm not civilized.
You're not civilized.
Apparently.
Why?
Apparently.
Are
I'm
you
a-
guys pushing on the NCR right now?
I'm pushing in the north. I'm trying to get more territory so I can just become a
I go
freaking
back and
factory
forth
power.
between pushing and not wanting to die.
That voice. That's
I also lose on pretty much every front.
Yep. I would.
Sorry, I had to pause again. Why are my units like barely pushing?
53 days until I get T-51B power armor again. God damn. It's like going backwards in time.
Sick of waiting. Huh? Don't look at me. So many staring eyes.
Oh, I didn't realize how towards capitulation I was at the moment. It's not great. It's not great at all.
It's not good.
Nope. Once they take Concord, I'm fucked.
You'll be fine.
My army is not pushing. They're supposed to be.
Waiting.
They're not.
I'm having that same issue.
But they're not having any issues that would cause that. They're just not pushing.
Yep. Just not moving forward. They're holding the line. They're
What
not
just
being
happened?
attacked.
What the fuck?
What?
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 I didn't agree to
Western
this.
Brotherhood was annexed?
Did not agree to this.
What just happened?
Apparently I got annexed.
That
Makes no sense.
Want to be California?
I don't
It
know how
doesn't.
that happened. Does not make sense whatsoever. Okay.
you should
Well-
pick a faction, I suppose. Don't really know. Freaking weird.
Don't look at me.
Who would you like to become?
Noob, you have so many problems.
I do.
I know what you can see, and I know it doesn't look like much, but the NCR has about 1 million troops teeming inside of them.
I'm sure they do. It is quite terrifying.
How did they beat me? That makes zero sense. They didn't capture any cities, the game just... And you're done.
They're finally fighting Caesar's Legion, at least. So that's something.
Huh?
What did their division templates look like?
No.
They're shit! How did they beat me? What?
No, if you want to join the NCR and take them over.
Hold on.
Or you could join the Legion and make them elitists and join us.
What is infantry take for? Hold on. So their units that are beating us, they have a recon company, they have a recon support, anti-tank support, explosive support, and medical chem company. They have 4 infantry and 4 infantry. One of them has a machine gun,
You die.
and then they have a whole separate machine gun brigade. So their hard attack is 87, soft attack is 277. Their organization is 53, but somehow they defeated me.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
What
If the
is-
AI just went real OP for some reason, but
They have a buff because those stats don't make sense
yeah,
at all.
there's something wrong there.
It's like, let me look at yours. What divisions are you using right now?
None of these I've made myself, just so you're aware. All of these are freaking ones that I was gifted by this lovely AI. So,
Which ones do you like the most?
I have not touched any of them. So
Basic power armor type 5.
yeah, I've made a template for divisions, but I haven't actually
Your
made any.
units are like 10 times better than theirs. My units were about 50 times better than yours.
Whoa,
Still
what are you
beat
trying
me.
to say?
No, stat-wise, not.
I got you.
Continue.
Come on, push.
I don't understand.
Why is the AI just winning so easily without any?
I don't know. It must be. That's bullshit.
Because the NCR should not have been able to do that. They shouldn't have been able to wreck us back when I was still alive, and then
Yeah.
they wrecked you. That doesn't make any sense.
I'll kill you.
Don't get it.
Not to mention, the people just aren't pushing, which is very annoying.
Yeah, they kind of just stop, even though they have reinforcement and the.
My guys have orders to go do something, they're just not doing it.
I think the game's broken.
I think it is, sadly.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to.
How does one dismantle a faction, by the way?
Click on your flag.
Yeah,
What?
Click
you
on your
can't.
click on your flag,
Yep.
and then just to the right of your leader, see his name or the name right under your leader.
Yep.
Picture.
See that?
Slightly to the
Oh.
right of that, there's a button.
Faction leader may only leave a faction containing only itself with puppets. What?
Oh, rip.
Oh, so everybody else would have to leave. So how do I kick everyone else up?
They have to leave of their own free will. Or if you're not at war, you can kick them out, I think.
Dart, can you join Caesar's Legion? Because I have the option to join them if I am not in my own faction.
I cannot.
No. I was gonna say, let's just go join them, because freaking... Why wouldn't we want their, obscenity? Have you picked a person, Cake, or are you just...
No, I'm just watching, man.
This is absurd. Push.
Burke's dead.
All you gotta do is push into the territory. This is simple. You know, just delete the orders. No one cares about the orders anymore. Just freaking... Just waltz right in, okay?
Yeah, Dark's dead too.
Why me?
Dark died?
He's about to. Just look at New California. Oh boy.
I have 2 planes apparently.
They did get all my planes, so I have. And my ships.
Dang it, man. Got all of your stuffs?
And all my equipment, yeah.
Well, we might just be screwed.
Nope.
But hey, it was fun while it lasted. Freaking...
Shit, I'm waiting.
It was fun.
Yep. Can we increase the speed? I might actually get these
yeah,
guys to
sorry, I
picture
forgot
that.
I'm the host.
Is there a way for us to play on the default map and remove all historic AI?
Yes, that's there's a button that says historic AI.
No,
No,
they
but like-
they still do
like-
their historical thing though.
That's because of their focus trees.
Yeah,
though.
they can't change their focus tree unless you download a mod.
You
So
know of
let's
any
load 'em
mods
up.
for that?
It's probably 1,000,000.
Oh, so let's do that.
I'll do it later. I might go to bed after this,
Yeah, me too.
but I will not be back till like Tuesday.
As
Because
well.
I'm going to New Jersey for my niece.
That's nice. I'm gonna go work for the weekend, so that'll be fun.
Nice. Derek's winning.
Dark's winning.
Yeah,
Nice.
Derek's actually doing a damn good job.
So many staring eyes.
I've broken free of stalemate.
Yes, Dark has no manpower.
I have 7,500.
You sure? Oh, I'm looking at Reno. There we go. Now I can see you. Yeah, you do have manpower. My bad. Yeah, Dark's gonna win it. If for some reason my country had not gone under for absolutely no reason, I would be watching this. But apparently, fuck me. Ah, Dark, you have good air superiority.
Pain won't go away.
Fuck that.
You're mine.
Aren't doing what I want them to.
Feel
Have they not pushed into my territory yet? I would have expected them to take the entire nation already.
Who?
The NCR and all of them down
No,
there.
look down there. Dark's crushing it.
Good job,
Which
man.
doesn't make sense how his units are crushing it and my units. But, alright.
I don't know, man.
We're uncivilized.
They don't expect them uncivilized folk. Come at you with
Do you guys want to bring me
freaking
back
wood,
after this war?
quite possibly. If we can make it through this war.
I mean, you're definitely Dark's about to end it.
That would be amazing. Please end
I
all the
wish
wars.
it was just gonna end.
I do too. God.
Losses right now are 30k to 50k.
sick of waiting.
No, I can't fight from other people's land, right?
This, I don't know, this game mode's really fucked up and it's been letting me do it, so.
Ugh.
You're not supposed to, but it sure seems like you can.
Look at me.
Well, let's test. Do I not have? Why do I not have military access for
So
that?
many staring eyes.
Come on, let me take the third capital, please.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again. Sick of waiting.
Why does the only thing anyone wants to send me is pipe machine guns? Freaking
Is
garbage.
that what I did? I sent you a bunch of pipe guns as the other place.
Yeah. Awesome. So you seem to be doing pretty well, and the NCR Rangers, by the way, they're pretty friendly. For people that are supposed to belong to the NCR.
I don't think they ever actually joined the faction.
Exactly, it's great.
Touchdown.
Oh, no,
If
no,
I
no,
just
no, no.
take enough capitals,
fucks
will
don't back out.
Just freaking give up, please?
Sick of waiting.
Dark's going for the capital.
I can't do much about Buchanan up there.
Who cares? Just keep going.
Now you die.
The NCR capitulate New Canaan will not be an issue.
I want to support units, not supplies.
To to be said, we've lost a lot less troops than they have. New Canaan's actually dead, but
There's still a little piece of them.
in fact, most of their nations, it's really just New California Republic, Arroyo, Forgers, Dredgers, which I'm doing right now, and then Wildo Ranchers. That's really it. So we actually have a chance of winning this. A pretty good one.
Dark,
Dark's
your
excellent
troops.
takeover.
So
What?
scary.
Are you watching your troops? They're just like pushing far in, not caring if they get encircled. Which they're not getting encircled. That's pretty fucking cool.
I am very roughly watching what they're doing.
What? Don't go away.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What just happens?
Who said they were attacking North or California too? I did not agree to this.
What are you talking about?
Caesar's Legion, they're moving in quick. I don't like this.
Yeah, they've been at war with the.
Yeah, I
with them.
didn't agree to this. I thought
Better go take that capital quick.
Hey, I don't care. They're helping get the war done. All that matters.
Apparently, I'm staging a coup against California.
Apparently.
I don't remember this.
Seems a little late to be staging a coup.
Oh crap! I don't have any. Fuck.
Hey man, Caesar might get Caesar might get there first. Yeah, look at that. You can't go around those hills. Oh.
Fuck that! Got military access. I struggled for a minute, but I figured
The
it out.
NCR is at 81% conversation.
Do you see that?
Where do I see that?
How?
On the We Are at War thing. There's a little red bar under their name. Scroll over it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Wow, she actually admitted it. Funny.
What?
Nothing.
Sure
Noob's
sounds like
having
something.
some love crisis.
No, no, no. I'm talking about Germany. Politics and what.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's old.
I don't.
Shit, I'm waiting.
No.
Germany's immigration problem.
Yeah.
At least
Well,
they don't
like-
recognize us as a legitimate nation anymore with Trump. Which I'm okay with.
No, but this is the first time they like legitimately admitted it. I just thought that was funny.
Storm the Capitol. I trust the Legion not to let me get encircled. Where'd California go? They were such a great nation once.
Caesar is walking in right now.
Got another problem on the backside.
80s, they're on our side. I wonder if we can get them to join us.
Fuck you! I'll get there first. God damn it!
Where the hell are the 80s at? Their territory's pretty much gone. For real, where are they? I don't see them. Anybody?
Sorry, what?
The 80s? I don't see them.
I don't fucking know.
Weird.
How many nations
Yeah.
have fallen?
Quite a few. Look at
NCR
the.
is 99%.
Don't look at me.
Yep.
Somehow has not yet captured. Dark, go capture one little city. There, I think it's just one. No. There it goes.
Like Spike.
Yeah, well,
Finally.
the game freezes when that happens.
Finally, and Caesar's Legion takes everything. God dang it. Well, no, you can do a lot. I can do some, but we'll see. It is your turn, Dark.
You guys want to bring me back?
Dark, it is your turn. Dark?
I think he died.
Most likely. How much does it cost to liberate you? Doesn't give me the option to liberate you.
What did I miss?
You could satellite Western Brotherhood. It's your turn. You have the power. See anything interesting?
Yeah, there's a satellite bone picker option. How much am I going to take if I pass? Very scared to pass.
Just do it. What's the number you need?
I don't know, a lot.
19,000. Yeah. You can chillax. You could satellite the Western Brotherhood, bring
What a
Cake
puppy.
back to life. That is indeed an option.
God damn it, like Western Brotherhood satellite.
Yep.
Do I live? Can you give me like a little bit of land that's actually connected?
We're
No, you
lagging
get
hardcore
island.
right now.
Oh my.
Stick me up fucking Hawaii.
Oh crap!
Oh, you click done?
Nope. Lagging. Kept passing apparently. Rip me.
Noob, that's you.
I know. I can't take all states for some reason, even though I have more than the. What are you talking about? I can't take all states. I can clearly take all states.
If you guys want to give me like San Francisco and a lot of area around there, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
Washington Brotherhoods.
Oh, my turn. Really? Didn't think I'd get a turn. Let's pass. Did you already satellite him?
I think so.
Look at what he satellited.
Hello, where is he?
Question's how big
It's
is it?
It's something.
Trying to find
right?
it. Where is he? Oh,
Lag.
there's a lot of lag.
Did I take? Didn't even see.
I'm working on it. I can't freaking. It's still going. From when I was hitting pass. Oh my god, the lag is painful.
Cunt balls.
Dark, your turn.
Yep.
Apparently, I passed too many times. Catch me out. God dang it.
Washington Brotherhoods.
What?
Your
No,
turn.
this is the Mojave chapter.
It's the Washington Brotherhood's turn right now. It says.
Oh, yeah.
Washington Brotherhoods.
What have you done to the Western Brother? It's so gore.
Look at this map, by the way.
I'm afraid to. What the fuck? Jesus, guys.
This is cancer.
Oh, I'm going to take Dark to notice he can't do shit.
Just pass.
Oh god.
I'm gonna go to bed after this if we could save the game.
Alright. Can't afford any of this. God dang it. Take all states if you can.
I cannot.
Keep passing them. Just the second you can take all, take it.
Oh my god. God damn it, you made me a puppet. Fucking it. Jesus.
Fuck you!
What?
How much more do you need?
It's time to make this map real ugly. God. Finally. There's nothing left.
Oh god.
Resync?
You guys fucking desynced the second the game unpaused.
It's normal, sadly.
Go.
You guys here?
I'm here, yeah.
Yes. What do you mean? Game's paused.
Game is paused, yeah.
Okay, but you guys are in.
Yeah. Yeah, game's moving. We're good.
I'm still at war, apparently.
Are you?
With Arroyo and Foragers. No.
Who are you?
I'm
Where are you?
also at war with
I'm in your guys' faction.
Where are
some
you? Where are
ranchers?
you?
I'm
Western
the Western
Brotherhood?
Brotherhood again. Yeah.
Who are these ranchers, by the way, that we're at war with? They're like the last people alive. Where are they? Oh, they're all the way down at Caesar's Legion.
This actually got rid of a lot of my stuff.
It did.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of my focuses I did. Got rid of a lot of it.
See, if you can ask for territory from me, I'll just give you.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. It's not worth it. You guys want to keep playing, save the game now.
I think I'm good. This was an interesting run, but obviously our fight over the new world has led to its demise.
God.
God.
Alright, good night, guys.
Good night,
Okay.
man. Good night, Dark.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey guys, how is your day going today? So today's video is something that I want to discuss with you all. It's regarding what we just saw in Rebels, where Ezra went into the world within worlds that allowed him to go back in time and save Ahsoka. I believe this video will tie in many theories from the sequels, the original, and the prequels, so have your theory hats on. What was this place? While it's such a fresh new thing in Star Wars that nothing has been explained about just yet, I think there's a lot to take away from it and theorize. Now, what I believe this world is, which will be pretty hard to grasp for a moment, is a place where time doesn't exist. Rather, it allows the observer to observe time in a timeless place. What I think this place is where Palpatine was trying to go when he told Anakin that he knows of a way to cheat death. What we saw was Palpatine who was trying to reach out and attack Ezra and Ahsoka through his portal, which was among hundreds of other doorways in that place. Now, if you notice, Palpatine needed Ezra to walk through the portal himself, so that tells me that he couldn't necessarily go through it and do what he wanted with him, but rather needed the person to walk through it himself, or he would have to go through the temple, which he was trying to do as he was excavating the temple itself. He was clearly using Sith magic to open the portal and see inside, and I think he wanted Ezra to walk through it so that he could do, whatever he wanted, as his new apprentice or seek information or whatever it was. He had that portal look like it was Kanan, which was clearly just a mirage. As we saw once Ahsoka convinced Ezra not to go through, Palpatine appeared and tried to lure him in with his magic. I think this place was exactly how Palpatine was going to cheat death, and what he was trying to do in Revenge of the Sith when he told Anakin that he could save Padme. I think, and this is only my theory, is why Plagueis couldn't save himself, because if he died, he couldn't go back in time and save himself. If Plagueis even existed, that is. Who knows if he was actually real or just made up by Palpatine, now that the Plagueis book is just legends. Could this place be where Rey teleported to as well in The Last Jedi? That mirror showing the many clones of her seemed like a spot that stopped time and space itself, showing her just one of the portals. Maybe it's something very similar. I'm thinking Palpatine's excavation of this temple on Lothal was a big hint as to just what he was trying to achieve had Ezra and the gang not disrupted the Empire's plans for it. I guess we'll find out more in the next episode of Rebels. The fact that time travel is now a thing means many things could be done. It's good and bad. Palpatine could go back in time and save Anakin from the high ground fall on Mustafar, preventing him from save himself. If Plagueis even existed, that is. Who knows if he was actually real or just made up by Palpatine, now that the Plagueis book is just legends. Could this place be where Rey teleported to as well in The Last Jedi? That mirror showing the many clones of her seemed like a spot that stopped time and space itself, showing her just one of the portals. Maybe it's something very similar. I'm thinking Palpatine's excavation of this temple on Lothal was a big hint as to just what he was trying to achieve had Ezra and the gang not disrupted the Empire's plans for it. I guess we'll find out more in the next episode of Rebels. The fact that time travel is now a thing means many things could be done. It's good and bad. Palpatine could go back in time and save Anakin from the high ground fall on Mustafar, preventing him from losing his limbs and burning, and therefore no longer being the chosen one in terms of strength. If he ends up doing this, this would allow Anakin to reach his full potential later on in the story, and that would be an extremely powerful character. That said, this also means Vader can now go back in time and visit Padme, or at least see her through this portal. What if he ended up actually going to Anakin himself in his younger, youthful form and warning him of what could happen? How cool would that be for him to visit these different periods of himself in Revenge of the Sith, or even him before. I think this is a very complicated concept, but the potential of this new thing in Star Wars is very, very cool, and it could give us so many new stories that allow Disney to change many different things for better or worse. Now, if Anakin were to know somehow of this place, he could go there before the Clone Wars or during or whenever, before all of his mistakes happen, and stop these things from occurring before Order 66 was executed. We could literally get new prequel Star Wars movies in an alternate universe. If, let's say, Ahsoka goes into this time-traveling thing once again and goes to warn Anakin of what he will do and what his life will become. That's a very big video I want to cover, and it opens many more doors, pun intended, for new fan fictions. I hope you guys will write your ideas about everything in the comments below, and I can get started on that one immediately. I hope you're all excited for The Last Jedi novelization coming out in just a few days now, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
The Force will be with you always.
Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and post in the comments down below what your all-time favorite lightsaber is in order to enter to win a lightsaber of your own choosing. In the newest issue of Darth Vader, Lord of the Sith, the Dark Lord discovers a deeper conspiracy to eliminate him as he rose so quickly within the ranks of the Empire, seemingly with no authority beforehand. As a result of this, there are many high-ranking Imperials that desire for Darth Vader to be killed, as so they can rise through the ranks of the Empire and join Palpatine by his side. Because of this, Vader brings his suspicions to Palpatine himself, who takes the opportunity to examine the newly constructed lightsaber of his apprentice. Vader explains to his master that the order to kill him came within the office of Palpatine himself, and asks his master if he is truly the one that ordered his assassination. In response, maniacally, Palpatine tells Darth Vader that if he wanted him killed, he would not require the help of others, as he activates the lightsaber that Vader has just recently constructed. Palpatine tells Vader that those that have and command great power will always have enemies that wish them dead, and that this was a great trial and yet a great joy that comes with great power. He goes on to explain that those that always have enemies will always have those to destroy, which is the goal of the Sith. Palpatine also tells his apprentice that he will have nothing to do with the investigation into who really is after Vader, and that the matters of the Empire are far more pressing than an assassination attempt. Because of this, Vader is forced to search for his would-be killers alone, as he meditates using the dark side of the Force, and luckily is granted clarity that it very well may be an Imperial officer that has orchestrated his supposed death. After concluding his meditation, Vader brings the matter to Palpatine once again, as he tells him that the officers know that he has strength, but not the power that he commands. The same power, in fact, that belongs to Palpatine himself, the dark side of the Force. Because of their lack of vision, Vader asks permission to execute several of the officers, including one he is especially suspicious over. Vader explains that they must know that what they do carries consequences, and that he will not tolerate those that look down upon him. Ultimately, Palpatine agrees.
their free will. Fruits and herrings, dykes and fairies, tell me where it's empty. Tax the rich, feed the poor, till there are no rich no more. visions of sitting high on my own, go throne. Never listen to criticism, I built my own. From the bottom, I got myself in my own zone. Never stopping, I made it and no, I ain't gone home. I got fight, and now that vision.
You know I make you feel good. And don't you wanna feel good, good, good? Do you remember how I felt when we were just so young? Yeah, we do anything we wanted and we do it for fun. Everything I wanna say, I can hear it so loud. I got a voice in my head and I'ma let it all out. Keep me up all night, I'm not sleeping. I'm closing my eyes just to keep on dreaming. It's when I see your face, my senses leave me. Yeah, I could be blind, but I still see that I just can't. Out of my mind. Young love still feels like it felt the first time. Waiting all of my life for this one day. But I bet $1 million that you feel the same way. Keep me up all night, I'm not sleeping. I'm closing my eyes just to keep on dreaming. It's when I see your
focus on getting the job done. I'm focusing on the ramp.
Fast. The truck overrode. It wasn't landing it, but you know, there's just too many factors involved.
been creeping under your skin for Can you see it? The worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Finding people, listen up. It's never too late to change your love. So don't let them steal your light. Don't let them break your stride. There's light on the other side. You'll see all the rain clouds falling. It's a revolution. Make it out tonight. It's a revolution.
Twerk it, baby.
Worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Finding people, listen up. It's never too late to change your love. So don't let them steal your life. Don't let them break your stride. There's light on the other side. You'll see all the raindrops falling behind. It's a revolution, and we'll make it out tonight. It's a revolution. It's a It's a revolution. 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 It's a monsters in my head are scared of love. Finding people, listen up. It's never too late to change your love. So don't let them steal your life. Don't let them break your stride. Worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Finding people, listen up. It's never too late to change your love. So don't let them steal your life. Your stride.
Eagle Double G. Da 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 da. Eagle Double G. Top dog by them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CPT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quit talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you be relieving your stress. Da 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 da, it's the one and only Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da, you know I'm mobbing with your D.O.E. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da 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 da, it's the one and only Eagle Double G. Eagle Double G.
Hold up.
Swirl.
Hold up. Hey, for my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock until the wheels fall off. Hold up. Wait, for my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, with the D.O.double G. Coming real, it's the next episode. Eagle Double G. Snoop. Eagle Double G. Snoop. Top dog by them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CPT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quit talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you be relieving your stress. Da 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 da, it's the one and only Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. Hold up. Yeah.
Swirl.
Hold up. Hey, what my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock until the wheels fall off. Hold up. Wait, what my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, with the D-O-double-G. Coming real, it's the next episode.
Top dog, buy them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cuz homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quit talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you be relieving your stress. Da 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 da, it's the one and only D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da, you know I'm mobbing with the D-O-E. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da 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 da, it's the one and only D-O-double-G.
Hold up.
Swirl.
Wait, for my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock until the wheels fall off. Hold up. Wait, for my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, with the D-O-double-G. Coming real, it's the next episode.
Buy them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CPT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quick talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you be relieving your stress. Da 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 da, it's the one and only D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da, you know I'm on it with the D-O-E. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da 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 da, it's the one and only D-O-double-G.
Hold up.
Swirl.
Hold up. Wait, for my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock until the wheels fall off. Hold up. Wait, for my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat.
It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me mashing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. Gold dust.
real star of this trilogy is again revealed. Palpatine has twisted both sides of the Civil War he created. He better be written about in Star Wars universe history books. My guess is that the heroes on both sides line is pointed at Dooku. The Separatist movement was actually a noble movement if it hadn't all been orchestrated by Sidious. I praised Attack of the Clones opening scenes, but wow, is this just above and beyond. Obi-Wan and Anakin's little roll together that does more history building than a lot of the last film, from around the silent ship into a war zone, all done in one continuous, beautiful take. And it's a space battle unlike we've ever seen or have seen since, where it's very clear who's who. Everything is in this shot, including a kitchen sink. In addition to being extremely fun, the battle towards Grievous' ship goes a long way in softening Anakin to us.
I'm gonna go help them out.
And also solidly confirms Obi-Wan's line in Episode 4 about him being a great pilot and ups the ante for their final confrontation.
R2, hit the bus droid, center eye.
Is that a callback to Phantom Menace?
I have a bad feeling about this.
But again, you shouldn't. This is some of the best 20 minutes of Star Wars ever. It's something I didn't point out in Attack of the Clones when Mace Windu does it with Obi-Wan, but I love that the Jedi always work their way towards each other to protect each other's backs. It's just fun to watch skilled, experienced warriors with a long history together.
I sense a trap. Spring didn't happen.
I may have spoken too soon in the last film. Maybe their friendship was built during the Clone Wars. There's so much evidence of them fighting side by side for a long time in this movie, and they seem to enjoy themselves. Oh, it's you. I know there are both EU or legends and canon explanations for Grievous' origin. He was either a warrior that Dooku blew up and turned into a cyborg, or he chose to become a cyborg slowly to compete with the Jedi. It doesn't really matter to me. When I saw this, I thought, hey, cool, a robot that coughs. That's new. It's not every day that seeing someone covered in oil and then lit on fire brings me so much joy. So kudos for that. Anakin, don't you think you're wearing a little too much black? It's like you think the dark side is cool. Maybe I am going to a funeral. Wait, what did you say? Obi-Wan just sort of walks his lightsaber into the super battle droid, always finding fun new ways to kill metal. As visual exposition, I love Anakin's scar. He's not a kid anymore. He's been through a war. And whether Ventress gave it to him on Yavin or not canonically doesn't really matter. Do it. And let the darkness begin. We got Palpatine finally letting his Emperor growl slip, stressful silence cut by lightsabers sliding against each other, creating an unnatural sound that makes your teeth hurt. Oh, and a beheading.
He was too dangerous to be kept alive.
I need you to keep that line in your head. Deal? Deal. Such amazing attention to detail. Even the background battle maintains continuity, even though it's in the background and blurry.
Leave him, or we'll never make it.
Suspect it the same as ours.
Saving your friend. One last time. R2 to the rescue. Never mind. Finally a normal drone bad guy that can compete with the Jedi. Man, 2 beheadings in 6 minutes. But sometimes losing your head is the best way to get ahead in life. Gives a new meaning to buzzing the tower. 23 minutes and 34 seconds of pure, beautiful Star Wars. From the epic space battle to the saber duel and beheading of Dooku to Grievous' escape to the crash landing on Coruscant with this awesome zoom in on the bridge glass. What an amazing opening to this film! And that's the Millennium Falcon. It's funny because RLM actually credited this film for not having the Falcon in it. Oh, maybe he didn't actually watch the movie.
And you killed Count Dooku, and you rescued the Chancellor, carrying me unconscious on your back.
All because of your training.
Recognition and respect all around. Hugging and more Leia buns.
I'm pregnant.
3, 2, 1.
You just stole this from the King of Rand.
What's going on, guys? So much exciting.
This is Light by wireless radio control.
Wow, what a living nightmare!
My turn, Dad.
By 1983, Star Wars was
Walking up the ramp.
Told in the most fascinating way.
In someone else's eye.
Set with a but it has a real
Go.
Nice, very nice.
I get to be part of this amazing story.
Truly wonderful. I will admit that you and your friends swiftly solved.
What? What can I do? I discovered these images while going through the Jedi Temple archive on Coruscant.
Still not interested.
I doubt that. Now, these three figures appear throughout the Jedi's recorded history.
Mm-hmm. They're archetypes.
Yes, precisely. They're sometimes referred to as the father, son, and daughter. Now, do you notice anything about their depiction on the Lothal Temple?
I don't know. They look the same to me.
I am no fool, Lady Wren, so do not mistake my pleasant demeanor for weakness. The painting has changed.
You noticed that, huh?
Yes. The Loaf Wolves have moved. In fact, they now form the portal. I also find it interesting that the position of the daughter's head and the hand of the father has changed. Do you care to share what their significance is?
The hands are a language.
I could find no similarity between it and any known language. How is it that you can read it?
Remember, I'm smarter than you.
Lady Wren, I had hoped we could have a
civil conversation about art. But I see the Mandalorian in you only understands one form of discourse. Now, where were we?
Wait, what happened? Where am I?
You were fighting Vader. I saw you in there. He was going to... So I grabbed you and I pulled you out of it.
Anakin. Morai, you're here.
Morai?
She's an old friend. I owe her my life. And now I owe you that as well. How did you get here? And where's Kanan?
You've missed a lot.
Okay, Hera, what are you thinking?
These are mobile.
I survived one war. I'm not ready for another one.
Perhaps Kanan's will is still at work through the wolf.
How could that be?
Well, Kanan is part of the cosmic force now. There are ways those who have passed on may still guide or influence the living. It's not impossible.
But if it was Kanan who sent me here, then...
What is it?
I thought I was sent here to stop the Empire, but then I found you. Don't you see?
You think that Kanan sent you here to help me?
Not just you. I can do it. I can save Kanan just like I saved you.
Ezra. Ezra, wait!
I'm about to let everyone know the secret. I survived one war. I'm not ready for another one. Battles leave scars. Some you can't see.
This way! One of these portals must lead to Kanan.
Ezra, think about what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
shaming me, bro?
On today's episode of Daily Transmission, I finish my motorcycle, Larry becomes a bus driver, and Gary King is back.
You're doing this right here?
Goddamn right I am. Welcome to Tangents.
Notice how Gary's here and is immediately eating.
I'm hungry. Your own Chinese food? No, bro.
That bread is dressed nice? Like, what is all this crap?
It is a paradox.
Where did I go? How long have I not been here?
Alright, so, on part 1 of this Dyna build, you watched us tear the bike down to the frame, swap out the engine, do the oil lines, run some electrical lines. Brad taught you how to read a wiring diagram, and that's where we left it off. On today's episode, we're going to pick up where we left off. We're going to double check the jetting on the carburetor that was provided for us. Going to put on the exhaust from Fab 28. We're going to show you how to do a clutch adjustment. Put on the Fox Street Performance RC1 shocks. And then we put the whole thing back together and hopefully we'll get it fired up. So, let's get to it. Okay, so I went ahead and took apart the carb as predicted. It's basically jetted to a stock setting that a Super E comes with. So I'm really glad that I did this because trying to fire it up and break it in lean is absolutely not good. Right now I've got the bowl off, the float bowl. Right here is our main jet. So that's a 70 main jet. Now, here is just, by S&S, approximate jetting for S&S Super E and G carburetors. Main jet, if you're over 111 to 124 cubic inch, you want that to be a 78. So we're gonna go ahead and swap in the correct sizes for the pilot and main jets that were supplied with the engine and get moving from there. Here's a little tip. Whenever you're putting jets in a carburetor, first of all, you need to have a screwdriver that fits exactly in that slot because you will just shred these things apart. And then also, you don't want to over torque your jets and everything because you can just do a lot of damage. So get them a little bit tighter than seated and then, move on. So we went ahead and got the Fab 28 pipe on. A few cool things about these things are, one, it's T304 stainless steel and it's 16 gauge tubing. Also, that helps with the resonance, helps give it a super throaty sound. You get a nice flat torque curve with these. So they spent a lot of time researching different merge collectors. This is the one they've found that gives the flattest torque curve, like all the way through the RPM range. Also, the head pipes are stepped. It helps with exhaust velocity while also, allowing to run a bigger end pipe here so, this motor can actually breathe. Faster exhaust velocity means more horsepower. That's what we want. As you may have noticed, in the last video, I filmed how to put the clutch in, but I didn't show any of the really important stuff like soaking it in fluid. Now, I actually like to run transmission fluid in my primaries. I like to use trick shift. The Type F fluid tends to be a lot more grabby on the clutch. You can actually run Dextron 3 and it'll be nice and smooth, but I figured we are gonna need a little bit more bite. Now what we're gonna do is we are gonna set the clutch on motorcycles. So you got your clutch cable running down here, and actually on these, it comes in at this side here. Now, there's this funky little spherical bearing kind of deal actuator that when you pull in the clutch, it yanks it and rotates it, right? And it spreads apart. And when the little actuator spreads apart, it pushes a push rod. Now that push rod comes all the way through on this side. It pushes this out. And as this comes out, it disengages all the clutch pack here. So basically what we're gonna do is get this to basically touch the push rod. And then from here, if this is our set point, we wanna turn about a half turn out from that. So basically, we wanna make sure that this thing can engage all the way. So after you get that done, basically you come over here to the inline adjuster. We adjust that out, and that takes the free play out of there. Well, obviously not the up and down because that's just because it's kind of janky. Anyway, but now you can see how the clutch engages and disengages. So this would all be spinning, the whole basket here. And when it's engaged, pulls in, yanks, applies the power from the engine through this primary chain here. When it's engaged, that locks up, then spins the transmission. When it's disengaged, as such, it allows that basket to spin freely around there. without spinning the transmission. We're gonna get the fluid in this, and then I'm gonna go home because it's very late. I'm about to spin. Pretty much got it most of the way together, minus the fender and tank. But we got the Fox shocks on. Now I went and set them to the factory preload adjustment, which for my weight is number 3. And then I set them just to the factory settings for rebound and compression, which is 12 clicks out from seated. I'll probably have somebody that actually knows what they're doing walk me through on how to actually set that up. Now, here's the one thing that we still have to do. The spacers for my old wheel obviously don't fit this new wheel. Do they, Nelson?
Nope.
Okay, so here's a really ghetto-ass way of figuring out what kind of spacing you need, because for your axle, you don't want your wheel to be moving like this, right? So if you notice, I have washers in there. Now, that is not a permanent solution, nor is it something I'm going to be riding on at all. But what these are sitting here for is to see how much space we need on either side in order to align the wheel properly. You do not want your rear wheel off. So basically what you do is you figure out how many washers that you're actually gonna need, and then we'll get a dial caliper and measure it up. And then we're gonna have our buddies over at Track or Die machine up some spacers on the lathe. Corey from Track or Die.
What's up, guys?
Corey just saved my life here. Drove these all the way up from Corona. These are the axle spacers. Took and made these too. Thank you.
Spacers. You're welcome.
That is customer service. Anyway, now we can put these on. We can finally get the bike all the way together, and then we can break it in.
Yeah. See if we can break it.
Cha-ching!
All right, the time has come. It's finished.
Gonna start it or what?
Yeah, this is, does it start? When y'all want to hold that?
Teague.
That's Teague.
knows what he's doing.
Wait, hold up one sec. What is Connor? You really got your sweater tied around your shit?
This is LSG
4?
stuff.
Oh, shit.
Don't touch that dial, Mary Tyler Moore.
So I'd like to take a moment to do a little week in review.
mess up my braids. They too tight. What you mean?
This week has been a lineup of just straight bangers. If you've missed it, you should probably go back and check some of those out, because on Monday, what did we have?
Don't know.
Bronco.
Oh my God! I'm bummed I wasn't here because that was my idea a really long time ago. When Darren Parsons was here and he jumped over the front of Lunch Money's hot rod in episode number whatever, I was like, double stack the ramps. And everyone's like, nope, way too unsafe.
So we had that. Scotto actually worked on his car for like 15 minutes.
Oh my God.
And then we also had our man Gary, who's actually here right now. Gary,
what's up?
I love your episode.
Let me tell a little story about Gary. Gary and I became friends, drive canyons together and stuff. But I was always a little nervous to bring him around the family. It's like, I'm bringing a wild animal in here.
What?
And then,
you talking to me like I'm an ashamed girlfriend, like your girlfriend's a stripper. I don't know, but she knows how to put on clothes well and makeup. And
you took your clothes off on camera.
But I had a tank top on.
It doesn't matter. That was explicit.
You body shaming me, bro? Because I'm fat?
I'm enabling you.
This is a lesson, kids. Don't listen to him. You gonna listen to the fat guy or the bald guy? I can lose weight. You can't grow hair.
Anyway, if you haven't seen Gary, by the way. And Brad almost set the donut garage on fire. Oh shit. So now we're about to check out some footage from our guy Larry Chen, who got to go out and drive some sort of magical bus thing from Volkswagen. What the hell was it?
Drove me?
Yeah, Volkswagen bus, yeah.
Responsible, environmentally friendly hoonage. I mean, I follow your Instagram stories, and you're really good because you usually tell like the story of every day that you're doing something, and like it sucks for people who come to an office every day and sit, because like I know that when you're Instagram story and stuff that you're actually doing it. I'm like, God. But the other day you were like in some like electronic VW bus on Abbot Kinney, and I was like, what are you doing, Larry?
Yeah,
taking photos of girls in front of walls?
This is what I love about my job. Seriously, the night before, I get a call from our buddy Sidney Hoffman. Volkswagen flew him out from Germany just to drive this bus, this electric bus. Okay. It's like this autonomous electric.
So it drives itself?
Not yet. It's a concept car.
Oh, it's not production.
Yeah. Not yet, but Sydney did get to drive it, and I got to ride along with it. It's a pretty cool car.
Interesting.
Check it out.
Look at this. This is insane. Can't even take pictures of the cars. Too many people. It's insane to me how much bigger the new one is. The old one is tiny. Just like this tin can. I definitely love the inspiration though. All right, so Sydney, we got both old and new here.
Yeah, that's good, huh? Nice to see is 70 years between them.
It is kind of crazy
how small the old one is compared to the new one, huh?
You just can open the roof, put in the type 1, closed it.
Yeah, the old one's pretty cool, but the new one, the fact that it could do all-wheel drive burnouts in that burnout mode.
We have to talk to Volkswagen.
Yeah. I think they might listen.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, look at this right here. There is nothing under his ass, apparently. What do you think? Is there anything under his ass or what? No?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Can I just look at this. You see this?
Wow.
This is taking This is taking years.
No. Well, it looks good.
Anyway, so what are we doing today?
We shoot the ID bus.
You think it'll be fast?
Yes.
Yeah?
It will be really fast.
Are you going to be able to do a burnout? That's what I want to know. A little drifting. Hey, I'm okay with electric cars as long as they can go fast, drag race, drift, and do burnouts.
But without sound.
That's okay. Should I get in?
Yes, step in, bro.
Whoa, look at this thing.
Come into my castle.
Nice car.
It's like,
oh shoot, I already got it dirty. I messed it up.
Hey, you messed up my car. My car.
What kind of car are you driving? Sydney, you always get into some weird stuff, huh?
It's true.
So it comes with toys too, huh?
Wow.
Wow. Look at that.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
Here, look at this. Here.
What? What does that do?
What?
Whoa! Whoa! It's gonna hit your face.
Nah.
It's gonna keep going. Like. Does that mean it's when it's happy? It does that?
No.
Oh, look at this guy driving. Oh, look at him. Look at that steering wheel.
Look at this.
So futuristic.
And it's a concept, and we just drive it.
I've shot a lot of weird things. I've ridden in a lot of weird things, but I feel like this kind of takes the cake. Honestly, look at this thing. Oh wow, the sun.
And look.
Sunroof.
Just.
What?
Just feel the acceleration.
Whoa, that's weird. It has like this weird whining sound, huh? That's kind of cool.
It's like a future sound.
Yeah.
It's cool, huh?
Huh. I kind of like it.
See?
Oh, wait. I forgot to make noises.
Oh, shit.
This is the twin turbo Volkswagen ID bus. It's electric, but it has a twin turbo V8. Everyone thinks we're so stupid. Alright, we are stupid. But
it feels real.
Whoa, that's so crazy that the wheel turns that much.
Yeah,
huh?
cool, huh?
So that's kind of a hard wheel to drift with. I mean, like, I feel like that would knock you, or you like if you let it spin a little bit, you know?
Oh shit!
Yeah, it would just knock you in the head.
Look at this.
Oh! What's going on? Where's it going? Oh!
Now it's
not happy anymore.
No, happy anymore.
No.
Now it's done.
Now it's done.
Now we finished.
Now you finished. But now you can't drive it for 1 more hour.
No, I can just have to charge now.
Yeah,
because we have so much power.
Yeah. We used all the power just down this block, just down this one street.
Just up and down. That's it.
The thing is, it has 2 motors. One for the front and one for the back. So I was thinking what it could do is it could do opposite burnouts. You know?
Yeah,
the rears go forward,
yeah,
the fronts go backwards. Like this.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You just have it do like a tug of war against itself.
So comment below if you want Volkswagen to add that.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Yeah. Okay, they'll work on that. I mean, it could be fun, you know?
Yeah.
I get that it's not the whole perfect Hoonigan car. We all have to have a daily driver, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we have our Hoon cars, we have our crazy cars that never run. But we also want to have a car that's cool, that we can drive every day.
Yeah, I feel you. With some utility.
I feel like just the design about it, and like if new cars are gonna look that cool, I'm honestly okay with it. I have 2 kids. I vowed never, ever to get a minivan. Never. But I would be okay to drive something this cool. It just looks cool, you know? Whereas most minivans, let's be honest, they just don't look good.
Cut to the beauties.
They look
boring,
yeah.
they look a little boring. It's almost like you gave up. Sydney and I, we kind of joked around about how it could be fun. Like, electric cars are fast.
Yeah, dude, I had a Uber driver who had a Tesla, and he like nailed it to get through a yellow light, and I was like, that's faster than my M3.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed our show today.
We're gonna get back to work. Nah, we don't actually do anything. We'll play simulator. Comment below on what you think is worse, bald shaming or fat shaming.
think on some level, Intel must know that their product naming scheme could be less confusing. Where that level is, well, your guess is as good as mine, because they have certainly never admitted it to us. And yet, here we are, with an Intel-sponsored deeper dive into the Core X series, their high-end desktop processors, where we'll cover the key options available and what they might be most useful for. Okay, so first, a little context. Intel's X299 platform is divided up into two major architectures, Kaby Lake X and Skylake X. Kaby Lake X is essentially their consumer 7000 series chips with more heavy-duty traces, slightly higher clock speeds, and the higher power consumption that goes with it. As a result, it differs significantly from other CPUs that fit into the LGA 2066 socket. Intel intends them as entry-level chips for folks who want to get into an HEDT or high-end desktop motherboard and then upgrade later. But so far, they've been most successful in competitive overclocking, especially in light of the 6-core options that are available on the Z370 consumer side of things now. Skylake X, on the other hand, is where the meat's at. Here, we've got two classes of processors, Core i7 and Core i9. All of them have unlocked multipliers for overclocking, Intel hyper-threading technology, quad-channel DDR4 memory, support for AVX2 and AVX512 x86 extensions, and they share Skylake X's new cache setup of 1 meg of level 2 cache per core matched with a shared level 3 cache that's much smaller than previous generations, but in practice proves more efficient in most scenarios. Where they differ is in the core count, which increments by 2 for each step up the product stack, the number of PCI Express lanes, which is lower on Core i7 models, and the implementation of Turbo Boost Max 3.0. So CPUs with 8 cores or more get 2 Max Boost cores, while the 7800X gets 0 Turbo Boost Max cores. Now, we won't be doing a deep dive on every SKU. Just the top tier Core i9 7980XE to show what the platform is capable of in multi-threaded and virtualized workloads, the Core i9 7900X, the jack of all trades, and the Core i7 7820X, which we believe should be the entry-level CPU for most buyers on this platform. Let's start with that last one. It has 28 PCI Express lanes, so that's enough for a full-speed graphics card, a couple of NVMe SSDs, and some high-speed networking. So it's about right for an entry-level workstation, which is great because that's where this chip's performance shines. It actually has the highest base frequency in the entire Skylake X lineup, it shares the highest boost frequency with the 7900X, and it also shares the highest 2-core Turbo Boost Max 3.0 frequency at 4.5 gigahertz, making it a great fit for a workstation that isn't always used for work. Pew, pew, pew. Moving into Core i9 territory, we leave behind the 28 PCIe lanes and step up to 44, where we get perhaps the most interesting CPU in the X299 lineup, the 10-core Core i9 7900X. When this guy launched, we reviewed it quite favorably thanks to its major performance improvements over its predecessor, the Core i7 6900K, and even the 6950X. Now, to be clear, not everyone is going to see a performance improvement versus the 7820X, but if you want to have full, unbottlenecked access to many connected PCI Express devices, be they networking, storage, video capture, or expensive accelerator cards, this is where you want to be. And you get another 2 cores for workloads that can take advantage of them as well. The rest of the Core i9 lineup is what I would describe as tweeners. That is, they are in between the 7900X, 2 cores per step, and the highest end CPU Intel has ever released on a desktop platform, the $2,000 18-core Core i9 7980XE. This thing is an absolute beast, and it shows in both its performance numbers and its power draw. It blitzed through our testing suite, pulling off similar per-thread performance numbers to its fewer core brethren, and even beating out our 22-core Xeon E5 2699 V4. And it managed to pull 500 to 600 watts on its own when overclocked. It doesn't win any bang for the buck gaming awards, but for those that need this kind of performance, be they video editors, 3D animators using fluid simulation, or anyone who's doing high-end computational work that can't be offloaded onto a GPU, well, it could be that for you, raw performance is all that matters, because time is money, and a CPU that outputs faster can pay for itself pretty quickly. Skylake X represents a healthy improvement upon the previous generation, and it's a solid choice when it comes to both per-thread and multi-threaded performance. Now we just hope that Intel's plan for a more dynamic and risky future brings us even more performance next year, and the year after that, because we're insatiable like that. So thanks for watching, guys. If you disliked this video, you can hit that button, but if you liked it, hit like, get subscribed. Liquid metal. It's a hell of a drug, you know. First, you delid your CPU, and then that high wears off. So then you liquid metal your laptop, and again you're rewarded with amazing temps, and even a performance boost, and that keeps you going for another week or so. And then you notice something getting kind of hot in your pants. You know, the idea, it starts small, but then it grows and grows, getting more and more solid. What if you could make your phone run cooler and faster with liquid metal? Well, guess what? That's a super risky, maybe even bad idea. So we're gonna show you how to do it. After we tell you today's video is brought to you by Shade Tree Sunglasses. Shade Tree Sunglasses are handmade from hardwood materials featuring polarized lenses, a variety of designs, and even cool new carbon frames. Get 10% off your next order through our link below. So it is common for phone performance to nosedive during any workload that takes more than a couple of seconds, with gaming being a common culprit. So your processor starts out cool and fast, then the hotter it gets, the more it thermal throttles. So liquid metal likely wouldn't do anything for that initial cold performance, but it could allow us to maintain peak performance for longer. So we chose the Razer phone as our test subject. Compared to most phones, its thermal design is very respectable, but it is still not perfect. Check this out. Our first 3D Mark result puts us in the top 83% of Razer phones. So that looks pretty good. But then a second run immediately afterwards gave much worse results, and it dropped all the way down to 20% worse after a 15-minute stress test. That is the kind of performance impact that you would notice in an extended mobile gaming session. So let's get started then. You'll need a good set of screwdrivers and prying tools, some isopropyl alcohol, some paper towel, some conformal coating, cotton swabs, and a heat gun, because getting inside phones sucks. And of course, you'll also need liquid metal. We'll be using Thermal Grizzly Conductonaut. Now your phone's disassembly process will be different, unless you have a Razer phone. But we'd recommend watching this whole process anyway, without skipping around, if you plan to follow along. So first, we made sure the device was off, then we took a heat gun to the speaker grills. With the adhesive softened, we peeled them off with a prying tool. Next, we removed this combination of regular Phillips and Torx screws. We recommend always placing things like this in a parts tray in the same positions they came out of the phone in, so you don't have to guess which ones go where during reassembly. Then we used guitar picks to keep the phone from snapping back together while we pried it apart, until, well, it pried apart and the screen popped off. Then, once we got inside and took off the cables for the LCD screen and battery, giving us our first good look at the Razer phone's heat pipe cooler. It's insulated from the battery and actually seems to be designed to use the screen to increase its surface area for heat dissipation. Pretty cool. With the stock thermal paste removed, it wasn't entirely clear actually how to proceed. we lifted this small copper heat spreader very carefully with a razor blade, not to be confused with a razor blade, and then had a planning session. So if liquid metal gets on anything aluminum, the gallium in it will destroy it with corrosion. So what we've decided is to put the best thermal compound that we have between the copper sheet and the processor, and then liquid metal, the heat pipe, to the copper heat spreader with regular thermal compound all around it. Time then to execute. We applied conformal coating around the CPU with a cotton swab to act as a line of defense if the liquid metal spills off the CPU. Then, to put our copper heat spreader back on, we used Arctic Silver thermal adhesive, which you mix up in equal parts and then spread across the surfaces that you want to stick together, just like an epoxy. We then cleaned the copper spreader and carefully placed it back on, removing any wrinkles with a guitar pick and clamping it all together for about 20 minutes to make sure that it was set. Moving over to the back of the screen, we applied a generous amount of thermal paste here, and then it was finally time for liquid metal. We put a small drop in a cleaned parts tray, then picked up a tiny bit with a cotton swab. This was carefully spread out over the copper heat pipe. You only need a little bit of this stuff to do the trick. Time for reassembly. If you are performing this mod on a Razer phone, by the way, I would strongly recommend that you get new speaker grills first because they don't just stick back on. So we used what we fondly refer to as that sticky tar crap to put them back on as best we could. I give it a 4 out of 10. Anyway, hitting the power button, it boots. So now it's time for the payoff, or lack thereof. We weren't sure, given that we weren't liquid metaled all the way to the chip itself, if this was even really gonna work. So in 3D Mark, we immediately recorded our highest result yet, but not by a very significant margin. Cautious optimism at best at this point. Then, on the second run, whoa, no decrease in performance whatsoever. Also, in the Vulkan test, which comes after the OpenGL one is finished running, we went from very middle of the road performance compared to other Razer phones to being in the top 4%. And our other benchmarks saw modest gains in performance too. So this phone right here, it's got ugly grills, but you could game on it indefinitely and see virtually no drop in performance. An A+ result. So then, would we recommend performing this operation? The answer is no. Given the low mounting pressure for the cooler and the way that phones get moved and tossed around all the time, we believe that the chances of the liquid metal shifting and damaging the aluminum inside your phone, or even shorting something out and bricking it entirely, are too high. Also, we can't know how much of the performance increase came from the liquid metal and how much was simply from repasting the phone with a higher quality thermal interface material. So bottom line then, unless you're going for phone performance records, it's really cool, and the results surprised even us, but I wouldn't recommend voiding your warranty over it. Speaking of things I would recommend, Ting is the mobile carrier that's focused on customer service and customer satisfaction. When you call Ting, you don't speak to a robot, you get put through directly to a person, and you don't pay extra for the privilege. The average Ting bill is just $23 a month per device, and if you're stuck in a contract and switch to Ting, they'll cover 25% of your cancellation fee, up to $75. The cool thing about Ting is